What's up, guys? It's your boy Buzz back with another episode of the Uncensored. 2 times in one day. I must love y'all and y'all must love me. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. But we got some blockbuster news coming out today. Now, I don't have the full details because it is not fully gone through yet. The deal hasn't been fully completed. But Bradley Beal has just reportedly made headlines that he has been traded to the Phoenix Suns for Chris Paul. And as I said, I don't have the other details, but this is what we're getting at the moment. Bradley Beal for Chris Paul and Landry Shamet and some other pieces. More draft picks and whatsoever. And I just want to give y'all my thoughts on this. And I'm going to be as impartial as I can be because I am a Suns fan. Not because I love Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix fans. I don't have anything against Phoenix or nothing like that. Don't come in the comment section and bomb me up. Oh, this guy doesn't like Phoenix, but he's just Phoenix. No. I just like the Phoenix Suns because I'm a Kevin Durant guy. Kevin Durant is my favorite player, so wherever he goes, I go. Simple as that. But I'm gonna have a very, very impartial reaction to this trade. And it's funny how you could be just sleeping, and the next second a blockbuster trade like this goes down. And I get it. Devin Booker, the imagination of having Bradley Beal paired with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, it's such a fascination thing to behold. It's such beautiful in our eyes and in our minds, but I'm trying to see how it's gonna work. I know I see the starting 5 being a beast, don't get me wrong, but the Phoenix Suns have not solved any problems that they had before. Okay, you just lost to the eventual champions, the Denver Nuggets. Why? Because you didn't have firepower off the bench. Because your defense wasn't up to par. Your offense was good, don't get me wrong, but those 2 things, you didn't have a third guy or someone off the bench to give you a boost. Now you do have that third guy. You do got Bradley Beal. And some people might say, Bradley Beal is not that consistent. He's inconsistent here and there about. But I feel Bradley Beal is a good scorer. A one-on-one type player, I would say. He can give you some good minutes or so in a playoff run. But he's not a great defender. Devin Booker is already not a great defender. He plays hard, but that doesn't make you a great defender. KD's a okay defender. Ayton is trash. So what are we doing here? Plus the bench hasn't been sorted out yet. I know a lot of season is left to fill it out, but what are the Suns really doing? Are they serious right now trading for Bradley Beal? Don't you already got Devin Booker? Why do you need a Bradley Beal? Listen, I'm being impartial as however I can be right now. I know I should be happy. I have 3, not superstars, because KD and Booker are superstars. I don't classify Bradley Beal as a superstar. I think although he's getting paid like one, I wouldn't classify him as my superstar. I would say he's a 4-star player, at most 3.5 stars. But come on, guys, you don't need Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is an upgraded version of Devin, not an upgraded, a downgraded version of Devin Booker. You need someone to run the point. Since we're giving up CP3. So what now? Devin Booker is going to be our main facilitator, playmaker? No, I'd rather Devin Booker be that scorer. I don't want Bradley Beal to be our scorer. I'd rather Devin Booker. We needed someone like a Fred VanVleet. Come on, Suns. Am I all of a sudden the person to build your team now? You're the ones that's supposed to have the basketball knowledge, and I'm not seeing it. Bradley Beal for CP3? Am I the only one that sees something wrong with this? This roster is top heavy. What about the bench? Where is the defense? This is a joke, man. This is a joke. This is a flat out joke. You know, these teams nowadays just think that you can just pile up superstars or star players on a roster and that equates to championships. We've seen over the last couple of years that is not how it goes. Yes, it worked with the Warriors. Why? Because the Warriors already had a system. You could just plug a player like Kevin Durant there and you'll just win championships. Hell, you can plug Andrew fucking Wiggins in there and you still win championships. Because it's the system. It's what's built around it. Whoever is the GM for the Suns need to go back to how to build a team. He is just obviously stacking superstars up. You traded every asset now that you have to get a Bradley Beal. Okay, fine, he's a nice player. But I'm looking at the problems that you had before. Does Bradley Beal solve any of your problems? Well, let me take that back. Bradley Beal can solve your problems if he's coming off the bench. But is he doing that? Are you paying him like a max player to come off the bench? Hell fucking no way. That's not happening in no shape, way, or form. But that's the only way he could have helped you. Because that's firepower off the bench. But why the hell would you pay a guy so much money just to come off the bench? That doesn't make any sense at all. Help me to help it make sense, Phoenix. You have not addressed any of your real problems, but you have just wasted the asset of CP3 and Landry Shamet, who is a good defender, I might add. A good defender. Better than whatever Bradley Beal will ever be in his life. Because the offense is already sorted. You got KD, you got Book. You just need like 2-3 offensive players on the bench, and that's good. You don't need a Bradley Beal. Man, it seems that I could be an NBA GM because I don't know what these GMs nowadays are doing. They need to go back to class and the fundamentals of building a team. Culture, foundation. The teams that we just saw in the NBA Finals, that's what they have. The last few teams that have won an NBA championship. It's culture, it's foundation, it's growth over steady period of time. Bro, I'm not hating on the Suns, but the Suns are going outside next year. First round, second round, third round, hell, even the finals, I don't give a damn. But they ain't winning no championship like that squad. Unless I see some role players coming up in there that can play some defense and shoot some threes, then I'm really like, alright, it's a scary night for the league. But until then, my thought process won't change on this. It's your boy Buzz. Peace.